Felix Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name is Dan.
My name is Mike. Dan. What are we drinking?
Oh, Mikey boy. We have a beer straight from...
Is it straight? Because I feel like there's veering avenues.
Okay, there's been a few zigzags from...
Initially from Idiom Brewing.
Yeah, Idiom Brewing. Frederick, Maryland.
Oh.
This is their red light district.
Ooh.
This is a red West Coast IPA. And
I like the sound of that.
I'm standing up because I want to get all of it.
Put all of it on there, Dan. What's on there?
A car. And people looking for hookers.
This is the official beer of prostitution everywhere.
They're going not to a brothel, but it's
Maybe.
it is a bottle shop.
Oh, never mind.
It's
maybe there's a brothel in the back.
so in Frederick, Maryland, there's a bottle shop called District East Beer and Wine.
There should be a place. It's like bottle shop, brothel shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're shunned.
Booze and beer.
So this is hopped with Columbus, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Amarillo.
Amarillo.
The Ortega Brothers' favorite hops. 7.5 ABV Red West Coast IPA.
Who was this collab with?
Idiom Brewing collab with the UnCapped podcast. And
What's a
District
podcast?
East. It's a show where they talk with no visuals. Like us. But just imagine the camera's
it's like
not here.
internet on the radio.
Yeah, pretty much. And District East Wine and Beer.
Oh, cool.
And there's the
All right.
picture of their building. That's all in...
Another great label by Idiom Brewing. I really like their cans.
Canned on 3/30.
Oh, this is a touch old. Where do we get this beer?
So we're what?
We don't get Idiom
4/30?
Brewing.
We're a month and a half out. We got this beer from a good friend and a viewer of the channel, Ryan.
Who was goodly enough to send us canned on dates and all that information.
Sent us a wonderful package. And it's he said, hey, do you want some beers from Maryland?
And yes, we do want beers from Maryland.
That is so oxidized. Not really. It's a West
No,
Coast.
that
I
looks
tricked
fantastic.
you. It's a red West Coast.
Oh man, that looks...
Red West Coast. That looks great. You know what that looks like?
Yes, I do.
What?
It looks like a red ale.
No.
What?
One of my favorite beers of winter.
The Genesee Brewing Company Schwartz beer.
Not accurate at all.
Dang. What is it?
Sierra Nevada Celebration.
Oh, Celebration.
That's what
that glorious,
seriously.
majestic
This
beer.
looks like
But
Celebration.
it does. It really does. It has a nice, like, deep, rich amber color to it with a nice little... Okay, let's just get away.
The wind, it's whipping.
It doesn't matter. We can still look at it. We can still look at it.
It was already there.
What? You're not above the wind?
Do you want me to pretend it's not there?
I want you to pretend like you have more power than the wind.
There's no script and never will be.
You're shackled by the wind.
Sorry for blowing up at you.
It's malty.
It smells like Celebration.
I mean, it's not
exactly like it, but in the same vein.
It's very subdued. Like,
Maybe
it's
there's
not overpowering.
It's like almost like if this were in Celebration were celebrated at birth. But this one just had a little bit harder upbringing.
I was gonna go off on a tangent, but I'm like, I'm gonna
Okay.
go for it. You know, harder upbringing. Yeah, I was on the wrong side of the tracks, and Celebration was getting all the accolades and doing well in school, and it's got it's sweet malt.
Sweet malt with like this musty hop presence.
Yeah.
Almost like a little bit of grape.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like a
white
pruny stone fruit, like
a plume.
a plume.
It's a plume.
Aromas.
It's a plume
of aromas. It has a lot of Celebration aspects to it.
Sweet sap and resinous grapefruit.
It smells really good.
Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. Cheers. Thanks, Ryan.
Let us know if the wind is too much.
Or don't. Dan doesn't care.
Ooh. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the same tendencies. It's a little bit more dry, a little bit more bitter.
Oh, it's malty.
I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Because that's what you want out of this.
Absolutely.
It's that hybrid red ale with a West Coast IPA. Just
there's a really nice, there's a pine, bitterness to it. That's not going to stop it.
it might.
They're still going to start.
They won't hear the clang.
Bounce around.
See, that's nice. It's much quieter.
I was wrong. I get it. Oh, man.
51%. That's right.
No. It's more than that. I've been downgraded to 47 or something.
Yeah, but then you brought me free beer, so that got you, got you back.
Oh, outstanding. That is a really nice, just sprucey, syrupy kind of.
You know what? I'm not worried
apricot, plum,
Now that I know what this is, I'm not worried about the date.
I'm not either.
Dude, when Celebration came out in September, I was drinking the Bad Boys in January.
Yeah, I was still buying. I was like, oh, it's on the shelf. I'll take a 6-pack. Yep. This is. I like that it's subtle. Everything.
How's the body?
Everything is kind of just flowing. It's just kind of meandering.
Mouthfeel?
Slightly carbonated.
I don't think it's subtle.
To
me, it's a smack in the face.
I think it's opening up more.
Here's a grapefruit. Here's some orange. Here's some malt. It's like licking hops. Like the oils. It's a very hop oil kind of thing.
It's really opening up.
You know what I mean? It's very hop oil fragrant.
Each sip is just kind of blooming more and more.
Dude, I'll tell you what, we've only had the New England IPAs and Pale Ale from them, right?
This is fantastic.
And the fact that they make this, I wonder if they make a stout.
What do you think the podcast?
Ryan, do they make a stout? I'd like a stout. What?
I said, what do you think the podcast contributed to this? What did the internet radio?
You know what? Maybe we can look up on podcasts, see if they did a podcast surrounding this beer.
I would hope they did.
Maybe they did a podcast at the bottle shop highlighting Idiom Brewing. Maybe they said, hey, what's your favorite hops? What's your favorite style? Maybe one guy's like, I really like a red ale. And one guy's like, I really like a West Coast ale. Or IPA. Well, what's your favorite hops? And they threw them in there and boom.
I think this is a great collaboration of two different styles. I think that malty, stone fruity presence with the West Coast kind of bitter, sprucey, tropical notes just fits so well together.
Yeah, I'm sold. Give it a 4.25.
Yeah, I'm 4.2. I'm good. This is delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Out of 5, by the way.
Oh, mine was out of 416.
Oh, that's terrible. I guess I'll just have yours. All right. Down in the description below. Ryan, thank you so much. This was a nice change of pace and treat. Thank you
very much so. Idiom Brewing.
Yeah, check them out. Do you live in the Maryland area? Boy, you're in for a treat. Huh?
Yeah. If you are in Maryland and not drinking Idiom Brewing, I fucking up.
FX Beer Reviews on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. My Untappd, Mike's Untappd. All the links down below. Check us out. Leave a comment.
Sure, why not? Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers, Dan's Prostitute.